Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is WildBoy789789, and we are finally back in Inquisitor Martyr because there has been a new update, and we now have the Psyker. Now, if you saw my last video or anyone's video on classes recently, which is, kind of what I like to get into first with the game. What can I play? Who can I play as? It's kind of a good intro into if I want to play the game. First of all, they updated the graphics on these guys, and look at that armor. That is so much better than when I last visited this game. It's just tremendous. I'm super happy. This looks like a prime game now. I'm hoping they did the same amount of work into the levels, which we will check out in just a second. But anyway, check out these guys. These are kind of like the tanky guys. These are like damage-dealing tanks, maybe like bruisers a little bit. Like I said in the last video, your war gear, the armor that you wear, the abilities you can call down and what your armor does is all that matters with the class. You can play a tactical and equip a sword. For all I know, that's what it was like last time I played. So, there may be some restrictions, like you might not be able to get a sniper, but last time I played there were no restrictions. You can pick whatever weapon you want. You can be however you want. You're really just picking what the character looks like and their war gear, what their gear can do. Like the Infiltrator can stealth, So if you want stealth, pick the Infiltrator. You might be able to get rid of the swords and put on like an auto rifle or a las rifle or las pistols, whatever you want. But anyway, let's check out the Psyker. So we have an Imperialist here, and the war gear. Well, let's go over the basic traits because I think these are the same. Yes. The basic traits are Perils of the Warp. Psykers gain warp heat points as penalty for using psychic power. So you kind of heat up. It's kind of like the Winds of Magic in fantasy. Accumulating these points may spawn warp anomalies or even demons. That is very cool. Warp heat can be reduced by using force weapons. Psychic powers, due to their unique talents, only Inquisitors with the Psyker background are permitted to use psychic powers. And force weapons, amplifying their wielders' Empyrean powers. Force weapons can only be used by Psykers. I'll probably be playing one of all these, but I'm definitely making one of these my main. So what you're getting with this one here, Force Staff. The Force Staff is a psychic weapon which is very hard to master, an arcane conduit to channel the wielder's amplified will into the target. This is what really matters when you're picking this class. The Empyrean armor. Even the existence of the ceremonial armor is fervently denied outside the Caligari conclave. Its uses long forgotten xenotechnology to create a warp anomaly that halts the flow of time for a short duration, also equipped with a Rosarius force field. So you can halt time and produce a force field. That's probably what I'm playing, guys. That's probably what I'm playing. Let's see what we got here. Force Sword and Force Rod. The Force Sword can be a formidable psychic weapon in the hands of a trained psyker, capable of banishing demons back to the immaterium with a single strike, yada, yada, yada. I doubt that's a mechanic. Combined with a force rod that stores raw psychic energy, only a few can weather the wrath and insanity of the Aetherwalker. Either. Is it Ether? It's Ether. Aetherwalker. Okay. Aetherwalker armor. This ancient psychically reactive armor phases its wearer between the immaterium and real space, permitting to travel short distances in the blink of an eye, also equipped with a personal void shield generator. So what's the difference there? A Rosarius force field or a void shield generator. I'm not too sure the differences between those. Those both sounds like shields to me. But this guy can blink, pretty much. If you've ever played World of Warcraft like a mage, he can boom, teleport short distances. That's super cool too. I think I'm still on the Imperialist. And we got a Scryer. Bolt pistol and force rod. Bolt pistol is a sturdy, cumbersome weapon, firing mass reactive bolts that detonate on impact or inside the target, combined with a force rod that stores in channels. We read about the force rod. The scryer wields the perfect combination of physical and otherworldly threat. Okay. Warp-bound armor. This lightly armored psychic attuned suit permits the player to project its disembodied presence over the physical world to gaze beyond the veil, making the scryer the master of virtually undetectable reconnaissance, also equipped with a frag grenade dispenser. Huh. So, what is that exactly? To gaze beyond the veil, virtually undetectable reconnaissance? Attuned suit permits the Psyker to project its disembodied presence. So you can kind of go into like a ghost form and go explore where you can't be hurt. That's pretty cool. Not my flavor, but pretty cool. And he's got a frag grenade. He's kind of like a mix between a, I don't want to say crusader, but like a regular soldier kind of guy with, you know, gear, frag grenades. He's got guns and can still use some psychic ability. He's like a mix. I like that. We're going to make an Imperialist. This is probably going to get wiped anyway, but we'll go with Benedict. Yeah, because I like eggs Benedict. They're yummy. Let's play a level. Let's check them out, guys. What do you say?
Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
I love this game. I love this game. They've been working so hard. I'm excited. I wish I had a webcam. I'm about to get a new computer, new setup for those of you that haven't heard. And I will have a webcam. You can see me smacking my desk. There goes my dog. But anyway, I'm super excited. So excited. I bet they put the hard work into the levels. Let's see. Set your expectations low. There's a lot of clipping and gaps in the old levels. Let's take it easy. But this is starting to look like a game of the year type game here. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Loading screen, blast. I don't remember doing this last time either. It looks like they finally added like a start.
Do you copy, Captain Van Winter? Can you hear me?
Mission.
Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapons systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
I do like the heaviness. Because he's wearing some armor, you know. Let the fantasy play a little bit in your head. Some people might be nitpicky and be like, oh, this is... You know, he sounds like a heavy space marine. He's not wearing that much. You don't know that. He could be wearing like gravity boots or something.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Not in the
By
machines.
Emperor, what foul abomination is this?
By the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Mindless servitor sputtering gibberish. I smell corruption. Oh, it's exciting.
Oh my god.
Mind the...
They added camera control. What?
Please.
Oh my god. They added camera control. Oh my god. Is the mouse wheels
An
a little
ancient
weird?
cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
A lot of useless stuff you can read to get into the story. Oh yeah, we'll get into that when the game's
Just as I
live.
suspected, it is a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Actually, I apologize. I should have read that. It probably has something to do with the infestation on here. They've been messing a lot with demons of Nurgle, so I suspect there's some blood.
New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. Horrible wounds still ooze blood. What unholy beast stalks these halls, I wonder?
Dude, I don't even think I paid $60 for this game. This game's worth it. Already. The lighting, the darkness, the story. What am I doing here? I'm investigating. Oh my god. I did not have this excitement when I first started playing this. I'm telling you guys, you gotta get this game.
A manifestation of chaos. Let's cleanse your taint from here.
Nurgle. Tain't nothing. Alright, what am I doing? Left click, right click, yeah, we know. Use the 1 and 2 keys to activate your other skills. So that's a force weapon, huh? Oh, what is that? How does this work? Dodge what? Oh yeah, you mean by just like moving out of the way.
Feel the contagion of chaos seeping into me.
Destructible objects. I got it, brah.
I taste despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it is too late.
Alright. Switch between your equipped weapons with the tab key. Is that so? What do I have? I just have the staff, I believe. I'll hit it an equal number of times just to make sure. A bit of a slow fire. This is probably the best money I've ever spent on a game. I know I've probably said that already, but it's just like really hit me. I was not expecting to give it such a glowing review. I was a little disappointed last time. So that's my warp heat. That was where? This right here. Right next to my skills. I'm just genuinely caught off guard by how much better they made this game look. How you take cover? Is it space bar? Press and hold space.
The warp shall claim your soul.
Ah, I think I can control where that goes. Very good. Not here? Yes, here.
Finally, that's the exit from the hangar deck. I hope I find whatever is jamming my signal soon.
Now, if the mission is continuing, I do have to say this is the first time I've encountered a loading screen mid-mission, which means this might not just be a boss. It might be loading a video. It might be loading, like, I don't know, a more detailed boss fight or something. We'll see. Or I could be going to the hangar. Oh? It looks like we're on, like, a mission select screen here. And this is just to reclaim my ship, I think, because the ship is what will take you to other planets later. Well, I don't know if there's going to be a third mission or whatever. So we might just check some stuff out and call it a day. Look at the skills and stuff. Psychic combat, psychic debuffs, close combat. Now here's the thing. Complete this heroic deed to unlock close quarters. You can unlock all these, is what I'm saying. So I wonder, can you unlock all of them? You might be able to. I wonder if the other classes can unlock psychic combat. They seem to be mostly buffs. So I don't know yet. It might buff your psychic ability and you might not have any psychic abilities. Or you might have a tank ability that counts as psychic or I don't know. Psychic damage. An item perhaps. I don't know. But I do know that the game is very free with how you can upgrade your character and stuff. It's very good when it comes to that. And then I realize the graphics are a little chalky, shaky. I don't have the settings all the way up. I just started the game. This is, you know, default. I do feel that the game's a little grainy. I might be able to improve that. I am getting a new computer. My computer's good, but I don't want it to crash while I'm recording. So just kind of ignore that for now. I am very pleasantly surprised. The equipment. You still get those implants. I think you can you had like a health potion, your stim pack. You could upgrade your stim pack. Well, since I've got new skills, let's go ahead and do that. Unlocks the temporal stasis stun psychic mastery. Sure. I'm not really sure what that does yet. Attributes, perks. It's got to be in your inventory. I hope they didn't remove it. It used to be its own vendor. Inoculator, is this it? Well, anyway, you can upgrade the thing that heals you and how fast it heals you or how much it heals you or if it, like, buffs you or something. I just really like the way they're doing this. Anyway, that's really all I got to say till we play more. I was really just going to show off the class, and I'm pleasantly surprised with the graphics and the amount of hard work they've put into this game. I highly recommend buying it. Until next time, guys, peace. Have a good one.